Saturday morning, and I'm heading out to Freedom Crossing Academy for Ed Camp. I'm gonna take a look at it and see if we can infuse some fun. Ed Camp is the way to go. So at Freedom Crossing Ed Camp, we know who that face is.
Hello!
So tell us a little bit about Ed Camp.
Ed Camp. Well, it's blah, 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 blah. Oh, did you get all that? No? It is a professional development for teachers, put on by teachers for teachers. There's no PowerPoints. There's no standing at the front of the classroom and leading. It is a discussion. You actually get to connect and network with like-minded educators.
So like I want to learn like Skype Classroom, which I know you're a pro at. You would come here, ask you as the teacher who is the professional about it.
Yeah.
Like today I'm going to be teaching a class on how to fund your classroom.
Yeah.
Find the right project to get funded.
Ooh, that's awesome. And then I'm going to do one on social emotional, invisible backpacks, because that is such a passionate topic for everyone. So it backs up. It's on this side and there's a fence over there. And for some reason, they allowed to run from the classroom to the fence and back. It's called the Fence Challenge. And they ask for it all day long. And that motivates them. So you should drive your students, like it changes every year. And their thing is running. They literally run to the fence and back.
This is my classroom. Where we just do it once a week. I'd love to do it every day, but gosh, you run out of time. But one of the things I learned about meditation is that it allows you to think better.
Funny is we sometimes get stuck in our own perspective where it's like, well, these are my options, and then you can talk to someone else and they're like, well, these are my options. You're like, wait, they're not the same, and like you get like new ideas. Last year too.
Yay!
They're dealing with so many things, especially in this day and age with social media, bullying, I mean, you name it.
Child is having some kind of a meltdown. Traditionally, what we would do, make sure he's safe, make sure the class is safe, and we used to ignore tantrums. And now I'm realizing how horrifying that was. So now what we do is I see a child and he's visibly upset, we mimic.
You got it, Katie! Come on, Katie! Yeah! Lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back!
These students to keep being motivated and learning. How do I deal with behavioral disorders? What do I do with kids that are coming to school that are dehydrated? And so these are all really cool topics that teachers are talking about between other teachers. So it's an awesome peer. We're only about halfway. So exciting. We're heading to which session now?
I'm gonna go to school culture and talk all about the house system. What? It's kind of like the Harry Potter house system, but cooler.
Oh, guess what? I'm House of Amable.
Amable!
Yay, buddy!
Love kids. So it's that why. You start with, they are all ours. We are in this together. We are stronger and better together. And this is one way that, especially if you're starting it with because it's easy here because it was a non-negotiable. This is just what we do. You come here, this is what we do.
Yeah.
So we started that way.
Yeah.
But if you can start something like that, you need to go back to the why. Here's why we do this. Because if you look at your school culture, we all have culture within our classroom. And you will walk by a student that is not your student and they are breaking a school rule and you won't say anything to him because he's not your kid. No.
And we found 5 or 6 different locations around the school where we were showing Polar Express. And that morning, every single student in the school received an envelope, their own personalized envelope with their ticket on to ride the Polar Express.
You gotta be the agent of change. And it only takes 3% to be the agent of change. Now, you can also be the 3% that's a negative change. So it's your choice. You can be the positive change or the negative change.
Congrats. That's awesome. That was awesome. What was your price point? Was it lower?
It was like $275.
See, I think that's the sweet.
Heads up! Wait. Can I just, you got hard. You're like,
That's your attention.